I'm 19. This is a big stage in life. I've been an adult for a whole year, which means that now I love black coffee. And now I love sitcoms. I'm really becoming an adult. There we go. Now we're going to take a quiz. It's going to tell me my age. My favorite animal. I'd have to go with, on this list, a dog. How many pairs of shoes? 2. Which of these smells is the best smell? It's got to be cookies, right? It's got to be cookies. I know I'm going to get called out for this one, but really it's just like responsible. You should wake up at 7 a.m., okay? You should wake up at 7 a.m. Pick a cheesy or a chocolatey food. These are like fundamentally different. I can't compare mac and cheese to brownies. Oh, I'm going with pizza though. Sentence I wish people would appreciate my... Gotta be jokes. Common fears, which scares you the most? See, here's the thing. I've never been super afraid of stuff. So, spiders, I love them. Deep water, I don't really care. Small spaces, I do jujitsu. I'm in small spaces all the time. Public speaking never bugs me. Needles, I give myself shots every week. And heights, they give me an adrenaline rush, but I wouldn't say I'm scared, because I know most of the time I'm completely safe. It's either, but it would have to be either heights or deep water, right? Because these ones are very easy for me. I'm literally publicly speaking right now. I'll go with deep water. I'm 21 years old? Let's go. Let's go.
Donkey Kong, like I'm Mario. Mario, clean and
We're gonna check out some birthday captions for my birthday post. 19th birthday quotes for Instagram. There we go. Some would say you're in an awkward stage. You're an adult, but you're still not out of your teens. But you're never this young again. Happy birthday. Enjoy it. It took 19 years to get this awesome. Cheesin' because I'm 19. The day 19 is just to fill a birthday. So let's fill it in with an awesome party. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'm thrilled, really, to be 19. Dude, 19 is such a sucky year that I literally can't even find articles on being 19. Look. 19-year-old day. Oh, there we go. 19 things every 19-year-old needs to be able to do. After a single year in college or in the workplace, a large amount of adulting has taken place. With a nod to Julie, we take a look at what our kids should be able to do on their own a year after a high school graduation. A cover letter. All I'm saying is, I didn't put a cover letter in my application to YouTube, dude.
Did I mention I like black coffee?
Explain that, parents. Complete a LinkedIn profile and keep it updated. I've never once been on LinkedIn. Living arrangements. Look for a room or an apartment within budget and work out with an equitable roommate. I live at home.
Oh, it's cheaper, they told me. Oh, you're going to college locally, so it doesn't even matter. You're going to have so much money saved up. Oh, yeah, well, what happens when I just finished a shower and my towel is on the floor and my parents walk in? Not a fun time. I'll take the...
Communicate. Call home without being reminded. I don't need to call home. I live at home. Know how to fill a prescription and use a health insurance card. I mean, I've been doing that for a while, I feel like. I get the text from CVS, dude. I get the text. That basically means that I'm certified to pick up everything. I can do anything, whatever.
Wow, this black coffee is so good. Wow, dude.
medical health. These are so like medical help. Are there 19-year-olds that don't know how to walk to an emergency room? You don't really need anything. You just go in, right? Health history. You should have familiarity with your own health history. I mean, obviously, yeah. Prepare a job interview by researching the company on both its website and social media. Why are these are stuff that I learned when I was like 16. Family relationships with siblings without parents. Do people's parents really just let them get to be 19 years old and not tell them anything? Like, my parents always growing up, they were like, oh yeah, be friends with your siblings, whatever. Deal with paperwork. We don't use paperwork. We use our computers, our Chromebooks, dude. Manage workload. Actively plan out remaining semesters of college such that the workload is manageable and graduation requirements are met. I've also been doing this since high school. Follow current issues. You do not have to follow current issues. If you pay too much attention to current issues, you're going to have an opinion. And opinions are controversial, okay? Do not form an opinion. Stay uncancelable. Make travel arrangements. All I'm saying is most college students do not have the money to travel. And they're 19. I'm not going anywhere unless it's a family vacation. I'm just not. Move. Be able to move into a new apartment with the help of friends or siblings without involving a parent. Again, if your parents didn't teach you how to move a box, that's terrible. But also, if your parent is saying, we're not going to help you move when you're 19, they're bad parents. I think this is just reflecting on the parents right now, bro. Do you know how to buy and deliver a gift for a family member or friend? Common sense. Conduct their own banking. Take care of yourself. Okay, so it's basic stuff that once I got to high school, I kind of learned myself. Or stuff that just makes these parents a bad parent. And I guess thanks Julie again with a nod.
On a real note, though, this is me a couple days later. Being 18, 19, 17 changes nothing. When I was a kid, I always wanted to be 18, whatever. It was 16 first, and it was like, oh, as soon as I get my driver's license, I'll be able to do this. Then it was 18, and it was like, oh, as soon as I turn 18, I'll be able to do this. And then it's 19, and then it's 20, and then it's 21, and then it's 25, and then it's 30, and then your life is gone. Plato, Socrates, all these big philosophers try to answer the question, what makes you happy? My answer has simply been caring about myself now. You know? I pray, I read my Bible, I read books. I just try to be a good human, okay? I literally just try to be a nice person. And that's how I've stayed happy. YouTube is a way I've stayed happy. Have something that you're passionate about. The biggest thing that I'm passionate about is YouTube. I love making videos. I love making film. I love talking to people. I love being outgoing. This is a camera, but I know that behind this camera in a couple days, there's a bunch of people, okay? And that makes me happy. That makes me feel like I have something to go on for. And so I'm not looking to be 20 or 21 or 30. I know that those ages are going to come. I know that they're going to be here faster than I know what to do with. I know that not a single time when I've thought those big milestones were going to change something have they. I just am here. I'm alive. I'm not afraid of what's to come. I'm not anticipating it either. If you would have asked me when I was 8 years old where I'd be when I was 19, I'd probably say I was a millionaire on a yacht somewhere. Probably making a ton of money being an engineer. I didn't even know what an engineer was. I was just told that since I liked math, I would be a good engineer and I could make a lot of money. I didn't know anything about it. At that time, I was involved in like 5 different sports. I was doing dance, basketball, taekwondo, singing. I know that's not a sport, but that's fine. And I was playing other sports on the side as just for fun. I didn't know what I wanted to do. That's the whole point. No one knows what they want to do until they find what they want to do. Try everything you possibly can. Do everything you possibly can. If you walked through a hallway and didn't open any of the doors, how would you know there's nothing behind them? You don't. If I'm walking down this hallway of life, I'm opening every single door I possibly can. Yeah? Not to get all philosophical on you guys, but enjoy life, you know? Don't just think about the next age. 19 means nothing more than 18 did, and 18 means nothing more than my first birthday ever. It doesn't mean anything. It's a day. Sure, the government thinks it means something. But what? The government tells me to pay taxes too. Do I do that? Yes. Just live your life. Have fun. Be a person. Be a B-dub. And I'm going to see you guys in the next one.
This is a Dad 2WD approved beat.
Ew, you still play Wii?
Duh. Let's go. Donkey Kong like I'm Mario. Mario. Cleaning those pipes.